Hi, I'm Linda Pineacre, psychic medium and author, and today I'll be providing a guided meditation that will help you to heal and will also help you to clear energy in your space, your home, your office, or your event space. We'll do both these rituals together. And the first one, the grounding and running energy ritual, the purpose of that is so that you can be grounded. It clears your energy, like your space, of anybody else's energy. And it also gets your chakras all spinning in the right direction. So just a very helpful thing because it puts you right in the center of your aura, which is the healthiest place to be. And the second ritual will help you to clear energy in your space, your home, at work, or an event space. It's really handy to use it to clear your energy in your home on a regular basis. And also if you get a new home or you need to clear the energy at your office, or if you're setting up at a new event, it's always nice to be able to clear the energy and make sure that there's no energy there that's not in affinity with you. So to get started, I'd like you just to make yourself comfortable, and we'll be able to answer questions at the end. So if you have questions, you can type them in and I'll take a look at those when we're all done the rituals. So just close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. And just think about releasing the grounding tube that's attached to the base of your spine. Just release it and send it all the way down to the core of the plant to be recycled. And then attach a whole new grounding tube and just make it as big as the base of you and about 1.5 feet bigger all the way around. It sort of looks, I don't know, think of it like being a huge culvert, and just ask that it be attached firmly to the base of your spine. And then let it drop and extend all the way to the core of the planet and attach it firmly there. And pull it taut and release all of the energy that's not yours. Send it all the way down the grounding tube and all the way to the core of the plant to be recycled. And then just imagine that the soles of your feet are like camera lenses, and you're going to open them up and drop some nice, clean Mother Earth energy. And just draw it up through your feet, up through your ankles, up through your knees, and up through your hips. And then flush your hips and send it all the way down the grounding tube, all the way to the core of the plant to be recycled. And then bring some more nice, clean Mother Earth energy up through your feet, up through your ankles, up through your knees, and up to your hips. And flush the hips and send it down the grounding tube and all the way to the core of the plant to be recycled. And you can just leave that running. And now we'll go way out to the edge of the universe and bring in some nice, clean, cosmic energy. And give it a beautiful tint of white. And bring it in through the crown at the top of your head. And let it run down the back of your head. And send it across your shoulders. And down the 4 channels of the back to the base of the spine. And use about 10% of that energy to flush the hips and send it down the grounding tube and all the way to the core of the plant to be recycled. And then bring up a handful of Mother Earth's energy and mix it in really well with the 90% of the energy that's left sitting there. And use that special blend to spin the first chakra at the base of your spine. And just imagine it's like a LP record or a CD, and it's going to spin horizontal to the floor in a clockwise direction. And then bring that energy up and spin the first chakra just below the navel, same direction as the first. And then bring that energy up and spin the second chakra just above the navel. And then bring it up and spin the fourth chakra at your heart. And bring it up and spin the fifth chakra at your throat. And take about a third of that energy and send it across your shoulders, down your arms to rinse out the creative channels. Rinse out your fingers and hands. And let it fountain out the palms about 1.5 feet. And then go back to your throat where the last 2/3 of that energy is sitting. And you're going to draw it up and spin the sixth chakra at the brow. And then bring it up and spin the seventh chakra at the crown. And let it fountain out the crown about 1.5 feet. And now for the last step, place a big golden sun over your head and call back all of the energy that's your own special vibration. Call back all the energy you let other people have, all the energy left at home or at work or on the road. Just bring it all back to you until that golden sun's about ready to burst. And then crack it open and dump it down the crown so it runs down the back of you, comes up the front of you, and showers all over the aura. And then just bend over at the waist and dump out any excess energy so that your energy is balanced. So the next ritual we're going to do is to clear space, and you can do this together with me. And you can think about either a room in your home or your workspace, event space. Just choose whatever space you want. And then imagine the grounding tube that's attached to that base of the space, and you're going to just let it go and send it all the way down the core of the plant to be recycled. And then build a whole new grounding tube and make it as big as the base of that space plus about 10 feet extra all the way around. And ask that it be attached firmly to the base of that space. And then let it drop and extend all the way to the core of the planet. and attach it firmly there. Pull it taut and release all of the energy that's not in affinity with you. Send it all the way down the grounding tube to the core of the plant to be recycled. Now just imagine that you're standing in the center of that space, and you're going to hold 4 cords in your hand, and you're going to attach each of one of those 4 cords to the 4 corners of the ceiling in that space. So you're standing there with the cords in your hand, and one goes to each corner of the space. And then hold 4 more cords with those 4, and have each one of them go down to the 4 corners of the floor. So you're standing in the middle of the room with 8 cords in your hand. 4 of them go up to the corners of the ceiling, and 4 of them go to the floor in the corners. And just hold that space to be your own. Now I want you to break in a whole bunch of golden suns, and just take the first number that comes to your mind and just ask that that many golden suns be dropped into the space. You might even be able to see them just bursting into the space. And that's to raise the vibration. Now, if you're doing your home, you can repeat this ritual for each of the rooms in the home, and make sure you include the hallway and the bathrooms, laundry room, that sort of thing. But you can raise the vibration and clear the energy in every single room. And the same with at your office space if you've got more than one office, like a boardroom or something like that. But it's really noticeable. You'll notice the difference. If you walk out of the space and then come back in, you'll notice that it feels different. So that's it for the rituals. And I've noticed that, that Facebook has changed the way they do their live events. And for one thing, it's hard to tell when the event starts because you don't see the numbers counting down the front of the screen. The other thing is you don't know where to look because there's nothing on the front of the screen except a bunch of words. So it's very strange. And I've just realized that there's nowhere for me to see your questions. And so it looks like next time I'll have to make sure I have another computer here. So if you do have some questions, I want you to feel free to add them at the bottom, and I will address them in writing through those in the comment section. I also want to let you know that there's a free audio of the grounding and running energy ritual that we did at the beginning, along with the peacefulness guided meditation, and they're available on my website. And if you'd like to head over there and just sign up for my free monthly newsletter at www.lindapinacre.com, you can receive free intuitive tips and guided meditations. I send them out once a month, and if it turns out you're not impressed by the newsletter, you can go to the bottom and hit unsubscribe, and you'll never see it again. My next event will be a guided meditation for hopes and dreams, and it'll be on Facebook again, September 16th, a Wednesday, 6 o'clock to 6:20 p.m. Pacific time, and it's free. So it's at Linda Pineacre Spirit Communications. Thanks for joining, and I hope to see you then. Bye.